Hi guys, just want to bring you this update video. I watch other YouTubers obviously, and anything I find I always put in there. I'm just going to credit the late adopter. I'm going to drop the link in the description below the video, guys. Please do go and check that guy out. He's really good at his TA. He knows exactly what he's talking about. I've learned a hell of a lot from watching his videos, guys. So those of you looking to learn TA as well and just looking for more content, definitely head over to the late adopter there. Again, the link is in the description below this video. I'm giving credit to the late adopter here because he found this, and this is a really good pattern for Ethereum. Okay, so we have our targets here in the short term, yeah, for Ethereum. It's a 4-hourly time frame. At the moment, we're correcting and all that, and our targets there. But anyway, aside from that, let's shoot to the daily time frame. Okay, so we're going to shoot to the daily time frame. So what the late adopters notice here is a trend line that Ethereum is running to. Basically, it's a resistance and support line in this upwards trend that we find ourselves in, and it looks something like this, guys. So basically this line here, okay? So as we're moving up in this trend here, we was hitting this as resistance multiple times there, yeah, okay? But we're still in the uptrend. But then when we broke above it, we was back testing it as support. Do you see that? So what we could be forming now, potentially, we're going to look to be pushing up to this high here, okay? So once we form up here, this 1941, you could see us pump up to that level. Then once we get back up to this trend line here, which Ethereum is hugging as resistance and support, we could form a potentially really good pattern here, guys. A really good pattern, which would send us to over 3k per. So what we could do is form something that looks like this, okay? We get up there and then we back test this trend line as support. But then what we're doing now is we're forming a very bullish pattern indeed, and I'll show you now what it is. It's this pattern here. That is a cup and handle, because when we get up there like that, we'll break above. We will come back and test this support line now as support, this trend line, okay? So you can see as we got up through there, we back tested it as support, we broke down, and then it was acting as resistance on our way up. We were still up, we were still moving up in this uptrend, but obviously was hugging this line, okay? And then when we got above it, we were back testing it as support. Then obviously the correction came, we've come back down, and you can see that we are slowly coming back up. You could even say that this potentially here is also a cup and handle, guys, and that will bring our breakout just there. You see that? So we effectively could be just forming a cup and handle on the daily time frame in that sense there, and this is pushing us down there. That's a handle, as you can see. So we could be looking at a breakout target from there down to there, which would push us up above. So when we break out from there, yeah, we would break out this neckline of this cup. So that would push us up, which would send us back above this support line here, this long daily support and resistance line in this uptrend, okay? So you could see us push back up. This is just simple TA, guys. This is like just saying what you see, okay? So you could potentially see that push up there out of this potential cup and handle on the daily time frame here, like this, okay? There's your handle, there's your neckline of the cup, okay? And then we could see a massive pump up to that level there, which is there, which gives us a massive price target up there of 2,448. But then on the grander scheme of things, when we come back down and test this line as support, because I would imagine we'll go up there and we're testing that line as support, and then you may see what we're forming there is a horizontal triangle. Do you see that? That's a horizontal triangle, guys, an ascending triangle formations, which again is super bullish. So all these patterns are lining up. So we've got a cup and handle on this particular time frame here, on the daily time frame, forming this pump out up to this new high of $2,430, where we'll consolidate, come back down, back test this as support, forming our horizontal triangle just here, guys. See that, which is a bullish continuation pattern. And then from that we would be looking at another target from this. So yeah, you could potentially be looking at another cup and handle from this pattern here of this support line. So it would look something like this, guys, from the center of the, because this here would form the cup, yeah, the cup neckline. At the moment we look to be forming a cup neckline there, so there's multiple cup and handle patterns within one pattern, guys. Do you see that? So we've got basically two cup and handles, one after the other, that may be forming here, and that's not unheard of. So this is the current cup and handle neckline of a current trend. See that? Cup and handle, back test, breakout, target, back test the support line of this long multi-day support here, guys, and then we would be looking to form another cup and handle, because our price action would have gone up like this, back tested, forming another handle in this horizontal triangle formation. Then we would be looking at a potential breakout from that handle up here of that, which would send us up to that level there, which is almost $3,000 per Ethereum coin, guys. So super bullish. There's a lot of patterns that are looking like they're going to play out there. We've got multiple cup and handles, we've got the horizontal triangle, which is a continuation pattern, so it looks good. So basically what I'm saying is, potentially you could be looking at a good trade here where you could just long it and go to the beach, guys. So you could be looking at a long position right now from this, providing we don't break down anymore and we're looking like we're going to correct off those fib levels that we're targeting earlier in today's video. We could be looking at a pump, a long position here for Ethereum of 74%. Set yourself a stop loss of 5-6%. It's entirely up to yourself, but yeah, you could be looking at a 74% long on Ethereum. How long it takes to get there, I honestly can't say. I don't know, but that is a potential target moving forward, given the price structure and the patterns that we're seeing in the charts there, guys. So that's a long-term prediction for Ethereum over the next couple of months or so, of 74%. So again, you can get leverage trading on Bybit, Binance. So that would work out at almost 740% trade there on Ethereum, on Binance on a 10x. But again, you know, leverage trading is quite risky, guys, so please do tread with caution. But what I'm bringing to you there is something that the late adopter found, that cup and handle formation there along this trend line. I do like this trend line that is painted in his technical analysis video there. That was a really good trend line, guys. Definitely something to keep an eye on as we hug this trend line going forward. Yeah, so that's a potential play. I hope you enjoyed that video, guys. Again, please do go and check out the late adopter there in his channel, over at the late adopter, and I will drop the link in the video below to that. If you're new to the channel, please do subscribe to the channel and hit that like button and smash that and keep sharing the videos where you can. Also, come over to our Telegram channel if you're not in there, and lots of converse over there and TA and other bits and bobs, guys. So yeah, back soon with another video. Take it easy.